Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today I'm playing some more Castle Story. You make me back in Unnamed Town of Mystery, where we've made a bit of progress since the last time. Now since last time, basically I've looked into the game a little bit more, figured out exactly how the building mechanics work in this game, and how we should get our people to build things, and apparently it is completely 100% true that these guys require step access to the level that they're building on. They cannot, whilst holding materials, climb one block high. So that's the issue there. Now, we've got a few of these guys actually coming over here to the point where we can spawn a few more workers, but to be honest, we probably don't need them. We're not building quickly enough in order to actually make it worthwhile. So what we're going to do is we are going to start putting down our second floor, but first I want to build this up one more layer, which will require us basically to set to these tasks like this. There we go, and we're going to put a layer on the back like so. People seem to like what I'm doing here. They're sort of, you're being very forgiving. Thank you very much, whoever's watching right now. You're being incredibly forgiving of my really shit learning ability, let's put it that way. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to carry on like so. We're going to then put down a single block here, or a half brick, whatever you want to call it. I think that is the official term. Okay, and there we go. Right, so what we are going to need to do actually is we're going to need... Can we put down a random plank here? No, we can't. Ah. There you go. And what we're going to do actually is we're going to put down this as a wooden floor, which in my mind seems like a good idea. So this is what we're going to do. I'm not sure why some of this is red. I assume that's because it hasn't yet... They haven't got access to it, maybe? I think that's probably what it means. But this is going to be a floor. And this, I don't think is going to be our top floor of this. I think I want to put down at least one more layer before we put down the sort of very top floor of this, where we're going to put a couple of arches just to make it look cool. I know there's no point in sandbox mode, but in my mind I think it's good. Right, so this is what we're doing. And I think because these guys are now stuck here, what we need to do is... Are they carrying anything? No, but they don't have any way down. So yeah, we're going to need to unfortunately build this up. I know I could use the planks, but again, I'm being lazy, so fuck that. Okay, so that's that there, and I think we're going to do the same over this side. Oh, excuse me. In fact, we could just use the scaffolding. What am I on about? Let's just do that, and then we can put down some more stairs like this. Perfect. We're probably going to get rid of all these stairs and everything anyway, so it doesn't really matter at this point in time what we're doing. So, let's carry on with this actually. Why did I do that? Cancel. We're going to select this, and then we're going to put down some more of these planks. So, let's see if we can get these on the same level. Are these actually going to line up? These don't look like they're lining up very well. Or is that just me being a fool? I think that's me being a fool. By which I mean fool. Yes, yeah, look, it's fine. Bit tricky to place, I have to say, actually. That's my one qualm. We've got a ladder there, which we're going to actually carry on all the way to the top of the building. So we're not going to bother sorting that out yet. Ah, now that's a question. Is this going to show through the front if we put the planks there like that? Doesn't look like it, so we're going to say that's fine. Victory! At being shit at building. Okay, so go and put one there, 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 and there. And there you go, that's our floor. Our floor to be. Okay, Bowl? Come on now. I think they get a bit stuck if they don't have an instant way down. So that's what I've just done there. I've just sorted them out. And they should now, if I reassign them, start building up the staircase. There we go. And in fact, we might as well get Bistro on this as well. So, what they're going to do is they're probably now going to start building the planks. Yeah, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, they can build those from underneath. Unless Bell's now stuck underneath that. Oh dear, this is very derpy, isn't it? Oh, hello. He's just decided to put that down, which is fine. They're going to build up the stairs to the top layer, which is absolutely wonderful. Get all those jobs done. Now, how are these people over here doing? They should, I would have thought, almost be done with all of this. I don't know what Momo here is going to be doing, but I think he should... How do I put this down? Drop load into. There you go. I think he's just a bit confused there because he hadn't got any space on there for a little while. But there we go. Right, so these guys now should be able to build up that last layer. And aside from that, really, we're just waiting on them to build that wooden floor. And Momo is still confused. I think that might actually be because he doesn't legitimately have anywhere to put that. Which is fine. Let's get him to drop it, shall we? Drop load. There we go. You can pick it up later. I almost feel like a bit of a slave master playing this game. Because it's like they're all carrying around these massive blocks of stone. It's like something out of Egypt, isn't it? Blimey. There we go. And they're now going to get confused again. Oh no, it's fine. You seem to be not completely stupid, which is a bit unusual to say the least. Just because I want to see what these guys are like, we're going to get one eventually for the top of this building. So let's get an archer. Right, so how do these guys work? Move to, defend your position, leave task, defend direction. Okay, so let's bring Poros over here. He's going to actually stand guard on top of the cliffs over here, because... that's what he likes doing. He's an archer. He needs to look down upon the work in case they get attacked. The town are feeling a lot safer now that he's here. I wonder actually if you can change the name of these guys. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, so let's get this guy on, as he's not actually doing anything, onto our construction task over here. Seems like a good idea. Getting a bit confused up here with where they're taking this stone. It's fine though. I think he's... what is going on here? That's really weird. I'm tending not to question what these people are doing anymore. It doesn't really make that much sense sometimes. I think you have to sort of babysit them slightly. But there we are. So yeah, you get back on that. Bistro can put that down. We need some more of this niter stuff. I think actually they've finished digging this out. So let's dig a bit more, shall we? A bit 2 more each way. Seems like a good idea. There we go. We're going to make it completely see-through here. Actually, no, we probably don't want that. How do I scale this back? Oh god, that's really not what I wanted, but that's fine. They're just going to... this is going to be a completely wrecked site now. But it's fine. I mean, I suppose quarries are supposed to be a bit of a mess. We just want that stone keep coming in. God, yes, best English. I'm sort of recovering slightly from my cold now, which is wonderful. Means that I'm now actually able to speak a bit better. Bistro, come on, man. Do your job, lazy bastard. What am I paying you for? Actually, I'm not paying you for anything. It's fine. Bistro, come on. Do your job. These other 2 guys, Baul and Tapio, they're doing their jobs perfectly well. And look, the torches are going down on the inside. Absolutely wonderful. Actually, look how much of this niter junk that we have. I think it does, if I'm not mistaken, cost 10 niter. I'm just going to call it that because I don't know the official name. 10 yellow blobs to make one of these torches. It's going to be very nicely lit up in here. I think it'll look particularly cool at night, actually, to have quite a few of these torches around. I think what I want to do is put like a big... maybe the main castle up here. And one thing that I would definitely like to do is get a bridge running between maybe these 2 islands here. Or maybe these... actually, they're sort of connected anyway. It probably doesn't really matter that much. This would be a good bridging spot, actually. We haven't even built anywhere near that far over, so we don't need to worry. In the meantime, though, we're going to carry on with what we're doing and eventually, hopefully, gather enough materials to actually finish this off. It looks like they're starting on the floor a bit now, which is good. And I think... is that because they have access? How do we get rid of these things? Is it a lumber task? If I put a lumber task here... no, I don't think that is right. Set position, select workers, set radius. Delete task. Yeah, I don't know. How do you actually get rid of these things? Place structure, deselect tunnel, place block. Mine? Maybe it's mine? I honestly have no idea. If you know how to get rid of wooden structures, that'd be particularly helpful here. These guys are actually not really doing anything right now, which is a bit odd. I don't know why they'd be doing that. So they just... is it because they haven't got an obvious task that they need to do? Actually, I'll tell you what it is. I've been stupid, and I didn't let them build this floor first, which means now they're sort of a bit confused about what they're doing. Whatever. Okay, so let's get one more person. We'll get another worker, and we're going to get this guy, wherever he is, Louis. We're going to set him on mining as well. And this guy here, Poros, can you defend your position? That'd be good. I don't know why you'd want to defend it. There's nothing actually here for you to defend, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. Bowl and Louis. Were they both on... Did I just spawn 2 people? I'm so confused right now. Okay, well, I see no real reason why we shouldn't start building this other structure up here as well. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build, initially, I think maybe this isn't the best place. Maybe we should start building a bridge of some kind. I think that sounds cool. I don't know if this will actually work at all. We could, of course, make some steps up here. Maybe. That might be cool. Not really sure. Maybe might make it look a bit more official if we do something like this. Maybe. Lots of maybes. Not really sure what I'm doing. I don't know. I think it will look cool. It might make it look as if I've actually built into the terrain a little bit better. So then if we create a... Is it one of these? This will actually be a good time to use my dig task here. Actually, maybe this is a mining task. I honestly have no idea. Why are we even watching this? So if we do this... And then maybe across here like this? How do we make it go up? I don't know. Navi, get on this. Do something useful. If something doesn't work, then just spend all your time trying to make something else, which looks even worse. That's my motto. Okay, so let's now put down a little bit more over here. We're going to place a couple of these. I think these will look good. Maybe. Oh, so maybe this is how you dig. I have no idea. The funky music's back though, it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. There we go, and we'll put these. It's just sort of like a little side stair rail thing, which I think will look a bit better. It's really cool just to see sort of to what extent you can start building things in this game. I find that it's not sort of a completely obvious game that you... it's not completely obvious what you have to do in order to build these things. So like now, what do you do here? I mean, do you have to select one of these and then get rid of the brick like this? I mean, I have no idea really. Because obviously when you select it and it goes yellow, that's it digging into the wall. But then... Ah, whatever. I'm so confused. Okay, well whatever. Look, we can get up to that far. That sounds like a good idea. This guy's actually helping us clear this out, which is quite useful. So there we go, and we can now put a staircase back there. I'm not sure if we're actually going to trap these guys in, but it's fine. It's their fault. Ugh. Okay, so let's dig that out. It's sort of like you do sort of dig it out in a very strange manner. Like this, you can sort of set them to do it. Sort of. So maybe if we did something like this, I don't know. I'd like to put some arches around the place. Maybe that's something we could do. I want to see if I can make something that looks really cool. Let's put it that way. Now these guys should have access in here. I'm not really sure why they haven't. Maybe if I start... Oh, whatever. Let's focus on this. I want to see if I can get this done. Okay. So now... More stairs? Can we do this? Not yet. These guys are getting a bit confused here. So maybe if we set another mining task, that might do it. So maybe if we do that, get Navi on this. There we go. That should do it. Right, so now let's do another one of these. We should be able to maybe... No, okay, never mind. Apparently it takes a long time to do this. Which is fine. I mean, I suppose you've got to expect that. It's a bit fiddly at this point in time. Apparently they're not getting that much funding or making that much progress with this, which I think is a bit of a shame. It's the sort of game that I'd like to see getting a bit further in development. I always like these sort of games, especially the sort of building civilization-y kind of games. They're my forte, as it were. So there we go, get these guys digging this out here. Louis, I think, has done his job now, which means that we can place this down like so. There we go. Cool. And now, if these guys get out of the way, the pathing in this game is something they definitely need to sort out. So, I mean, look at this. I mean, really, come on now. Okay, and it is a bit tricky. It is a bit tricky. Okay, so we can place that there like so. And then if we get rid of these tasks, I would say also one thing that I would like to see is a little bit of a different way of possibly setting tasks in this game. Because like this, if you need to dig into the side of a mountain and place down things like this, it gets a bit fiddly, to say the least. Like now, why can't I... Okay, well, whatever. Tapio, you do that. You come down here and get out of the way. We'll get rid of this task. Blimey, so much effort just to build a staircase. Why is it this difficult to build a staircase? Bistro, do that one. Navi, dig that. Come on now, guys. Come on. Okay, then we can put a staircase there. We can also get you to dig maybe one more this way. Like so. Oh, blimey, this is stressful. Why is this so difficult? Oh dear. Okay. Sorry it's been a bit of a slow episode. I mean, we got a bit done over here. It's not particularly great, but at least we're getting something done. I think these guys just get really stuck when it comes to building. I don't know really why they do it. I think it's just the way the AI is done. Like now they've dug this out, I now need to get rid of these tasks in order to select a different one, which is probably going to be just as fiddly to do. So now if we make this bigger, but then for some reason it won't build the next bit, I don't know. It's a bit weird. Okay, but we can now actually place down 2 more bits of staircase. Like this. What is that red thing? Why is there a red thing there? Is that because something's in the way? Whatever. We're going to ignore it. Okay, there we go. And I think now actually, Momo, you can come onto this task. In fact, I think because I linked all of these tasks together... Oh my god. Yeah, I think because we linked all those tasks together, it meant that it's sort of become a bit full of rubbish over here. But it's fine. This is how I play games. Oh dear. Best building ever. Right, and I think now really the best thing that we can do is put down a digging task at the top here. Oh god. No, that's really not what we wanted. Why would it do that? That's really... It's really weird. Less deep? Less wide? I don't know, this is really weird. Decrease width. Oh god, no, hang on. There we go. There we go! Yeah! Maybe like that? I don't know. That seems like a good thing. Go and dig this! Make it look like you're doing something that I've asked you to for once. We're going to get this staircase finished, and then it's probably going to be really in the way, but it's fine. Okay, so I think that's now done. And now we should be... I'm going to finish this. We should be able to put down a staircase. No. Okay, of course we can't. Can we place any more of these blocks down? Half bricks? That's basically what we wanted. There we go. Yeah. Wonderful. Go and build some stuff. You go and help them dig. Perfect. Look at that. We've almost got a staircase. Just makes it look more civilized, doesn't it? Okay, well I think what we're probably going to do, I'm sorry it's been a bit of an uneventful episode, building a staircase and probably really irritating to watch, but if you've enjoyed it then please feel free to leave your... Oh, what is that? Is that just Niter that's on the ground? I think it is. Yeah, if you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. Also leave your support in terms of ratings, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward, awkward goodbye. Awkward.